What's good, YouTube, and welcome Tano. As always, I keep my community updated about everything happening around the game, and Dante getting nerfed. That's what scoop we got from the Devshot 10, and mamma mia, I think I'm gonna start making zero forma Dante builds, so he doesn't nerf him, automated. Weaver. Let's check what they said.
As a reward,
we have a lot of cool stuff coming, and thank you for supporting the game. And
You're welcome.
We're gonna keep making it awesome. For
Why
you.
he's doing this?
But we won't touch Dante.
Okay, see? We won't touch Dante. Keep it up.
that is such a effed
And
up
then
thing
he
to
say?
Okay, sorry. Maybe a little bit.
Mastery?
Maximum rank.
Maximum rank. Means it's gonna be for mastery now. Let's go.
Dante. Obviously, near and dear to our hearts. We're very happy with him, and we're even happier that everyone is loving
We are happy too.
Dante. He is super powerful.
I mean, Naja Divine Retribution is more powerful.
And
Yes.
typically, we don't tweak things or even use the Nerf word unless one of three pillars has been touched, which is automated play,
Automated, Zar and Brahma.
dominant,
Dominant.
or disrupts others. So
Disrupt others.
right now,
The same reason they nerfed the Brahma and the Zar, because the new players getting disrupted because we carry them by AoE weapons.
with Dante, we know he's super
But melee influence is alright.
strong, and I think in Warframe releases, we've done over 50 of them. When the conversation kind of skews in the direction that players are worried or they just want, like, is DE gonna nerf him? I'm just gonna lay it to you straight. Here's what's happening. We are looking at him and we are reviewing some areas that we can tweak down. So a little bit of a nerf in order to
Some areas to tweak down. They say tweak down. Means they're gonna tweak down his overguard. And gonna tweak down the damage, the slash. Tweak down the final tragedy proc. What tweak down?
make him not so dominant.
So dominant. But that's what Warframe is about. I mean, Warframe is about dominating the star shard. I prefer that you bring us a equal enemy that can not be dominant. Enemy that's worth fighting and tanking.
That's it. At this point in time, stats for dominance really aren't the full picture for us. It has to be a little bit instinctual and feedback based because
Feedbacks, I prefer a new Warframe like this. He's not bugged and he's not causing glitches in the game, which I believe that's why things should be nerfed or tweaked or reworked. But why we don't have, for example, a vote on the website? Would be awesome. So we decide, because there is a lot of Thanos. I don't speak for everybody, but I speak mainly for myself, and the community that I know shares the same opinion with me, that a lot of Thanos use Dante or spend forma on Dante or purchased platinum in the game for to buy Dante just because they saw him dominant. And now he become not dominant and he become a squishy bad frame, and people will start regretting putting money in the game or buying for platinum or so on and so on and so on. So I prefer that this was tested on test servers before actually we getting the final Dante. And you can call me. I will make you broken builds before you release the Warframe. Thank you. I'm not going to create it yet.
He's a new hot shiny thing. All of his abilities are noticed. We are not doing this with a light or like a cavalier mindset. We are going to do a very focused review based on feedback and play styles. And
feedback, yeah, I want to do feedback. Where I can do feedback? Can we have a platform when we can do feedback that I can see and see other players? Who's making the feedback?
And that's it. Megan posted in the forums today at about 11 o'clock, so if you want a paper trail for this, or if you are just hearing this now, we already posted about this in the forums earlier today, and
Okay, I'll go
to
to the forums and
with
check
the
it.
intent to just bring him down a little bit.
Bring him down a little bit. We'll see how much a little bit. I hope the Warframe doesn't die, and like Steve said, it's gonna be a mastery rank Warframe, and that's sad to see. Helmnith, welcome, baby.
And I do not share that lightly, even though our CEO is making jokes about it. We take this very seriously,
course,
and we're not trying to make the first 5 days of Dante the best and only good days. We're just reviewing. Please have patience with us in this.
No, we're having patience, and I really hope you refrain from nerfing him. I mean, he's awesome the way it is. He's dominant. I think, look, we're using like glaive all the time. We're using different things. It's good to have something different with slash and dominating, and like instead of using all the time Sarin, nuking with them, like it's good to have a different nuking dominant Warframe to balance a bit the game, so players start using different frames, different weapons, and you know what I mean.
This process, please do not come to this conversation with shock and awe, because
I mean, that's me. I'm shocked now. Yeah.
he's awesome.
I mean,
We want
I'm
to keep him
shocked. I can't
awesome.
help it.
The goal is not to change that. It's just adjustments and tweaks. That's it.
I hope. I agree. If you're going to adjust and tweaks, okay. But if you make him not dominant anymore, just because those adjustments and tweaks, he's going for mastery. People, do you need to understand that there is a lot of people they love playing dominant, which is me. I want to dominate the star shard. If I feel there is another way or another Warframe can be more dominant, I will not use Dante. I will use another Warframe. Simple as that.
The conversation and check out that post. And obviously, we're going to be listening to feedback.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There is a feedback, so I take back what I said. So there is a feedback. You guys go and give your feedback in the forums post.
Yes. So
Yeah.
that is that. I understand. I see the all caps knows, but until you know a bit more information, which at this point all we've
All caps knows. She means a lot of people when they're watching the Devshot live streaming, they say no, 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 no. So a lot of people doesn't agree.
given you is he's under review. Just
She's saying he's under review. As I said, this always like the test for the community reaction. Sometimes it's by a Twitter post, sometimes by a Discord message, sometimes by a Devshot, sometimes by a dev stream like idea, and they test the reaction of the community, and based on the reaction of the community they decide they're going to nerf him or not. So if all the community is united and we say no, Dante should remain a dominant Warframe, he will not get nerfed. But there is some Thanos would say, no, it's okay, nerf him, we don't want this kind of I'm feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, I see you that you do.
just tweaks. We'll provide that information to you as soon as tomorrow, I think, even if it's before the hotfix, just to give you some information. So
Okay, so tomorrow before the hotfix.
Discussion.
yes, yeah, yep.
And that's it, boys, about Dante. I really hope my boys stay dominant, so we balance a bit the dominant S tier Warframes in the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big love to you all. Don't forget to like and let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Do you agree with his nerf or not? Please don't tell me it doesn't matter what they nerf. It's okay. Big love and see you next time. Join our Discord, the link in the description. Mamma mia.